What's up guys, it's CJ from SmartPhone.ua and today we're looking at Dragon Hunter by Feeling Touch. It's a free new defense game for Android, and as the name implies, the object is to defend your castle from various flying dragons. It's a lot of fun and it's quite addicting because you really have to upgrade your weapons and gear strategically in order to advance through the deeper levels in the game. As usual, I'll post a link for it down in the description area of this video. Now I'm going to be showing you the game on two different devices to show you different points in the game and different gameplay. Okay, so what you're looking at here is the upgrade screen, which is what you'll see between each level. And as you can see, we just finished stage 16. Next to that we have our score, and then to the left of that we have the amount of people on our team. And then next to that we have our food supply. Now you want to keep this nice and high. You don't want it to dwindle down to 0 because then it's game over. So basically when you kill a dragon, it'll drop into the water and you send out a guy in a boat and he picks up the dragon, and I guess that's your food supply. So keep your soldiers fed and happy. And then next to that we have our gold count. This is obviously used to buy weapons and gear and to upgrade as well. And finally on the very left we have our castle strength. So obviously if that drops down to 0, then it's game over as well. And you can increase this and upgrade on top of it. So I'm not going to show you the different upgrades and different weapons because I'll probably show you throughout the game through gameplay. So we'll just jump into stage 17 here. So here we have our castle on the very left. You can see I have a couple soldiers here. When you first start out the game, you only have one character, the guy who's shooting these arrows. In order to shoot the arrows, you just swipe towards the direction and the angle. So pretty simple gameplay mechanics. Now the game doesn't just have the flying dragons. As you can see, we have this dragon that comes by sea. So let's take that out. Let's let it actually hit the castle. And now you can see our repairman going up and down trying to repair the damages. And then you can see the health going back up there. Now I've already unlocked 2 weapons, so let's use our poisonous arrow here. And you can see he'll be exhibiting these poisonous green smoke. Alright, and let's take these guys out. And there's also another weapon here. Let's quickly take out this dragon, this yellow one. This will actually make them dizzy, and it stuns them for a bit before they start moving forward again. So pretty straightforward there. Alright, as you can see, we're on a stage boss here, so we'll see how that goes and see how intense it gets. So we have this giant flying pink dragon now. So we'll try and take him out during this demo. Let's take out his little bodyguards first. Now this is on stage 32. So you have to play quite a while before you reach him. And here he is again. So the key here is to hit him in the head, because if you hit him in the body, those arrows will just bounce off of him. And it gets quite difficult to hit him with precision when he's moving about like that. And you definitely don't want to let his little bodyguards pile up on you, because then the small damage that they inflict turns into a large pool of damage, and before you know it, it's game over. Looks like we're about 1/3 of the way there as he shoots his laser beams and then fireballs. You can see this little ball here, this plasma ball, actually repels arrows as well. Maybe another hit or 2 directly in the head and we'll be able to bring him down. He's kind of cowardly hiding behind of his minions here, and it looks like we beat him. So victory is ours. And finally, I want to show you what it looks like once you progress deep into the game. So spoiler alert, look away or fast forward the video if you don't want to see all the weapons and upgrades. So I'm going to jump into level 88. You can see I have more characters here. I have our mages up at the top. I actually have two of them, or actually three of them are up there, I think. And then we have two guys shooting arrows. So 4 or 5 arrows now coming out of the castle to take down these dragons. And as you notice, there are a ton more dragons here than earlier in the game. So let's try and take them out. In order to do that, let's use some magic here. So rain down these fireballs. Let's also use some ice here and some wind to blow back some of these dragons. And you can see that didn't end too well. So it gets much more difficult. So again, this was Dragon Hunter by Feeling Touch. If you like defense games, this one is worth a look, especially because it's completely free. Hopefully the developer updates it with more levels in the near future. Hit the link below to get the download and more information. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.